In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the archives.
Hi Jessie J, hi Emily, hi Sarah, hi Peanut, hi It's Me Period, hi Kristen, hi Layla, hi Kimber, hi Anna, hi Kenny, hi Samantha, hi Adam. Okay, it's a lot. How are you guys doing today? I honestly wasn't gonna go live, but I feel like it's like part of my routine right now. So we are here for business. You've been giving us so much content lately. I'm living. Yeah, I've been uploading daily and just having my time of my life. Do you like salad? I do, and thank you for the super chat.
It was that.
My TikTok is Kirby Calories with 2 eyes. Here for the mess. No mess today. Thank you, Tiara, for the super chat. No, this is not wine. It's just a little Premier Protein. Earrings on point. You make my day. Thank you, James. Are you drinking chicken broth? I am. Yes, I am. Thank you, The Corn Place. But, thank you, Kate. List what you ate today. I'm doing like a little eat with me moment. I'm making a video, so we don't need to share all that.
We don't need to
Oh, you sprained your ankle. Are you okay?
Been there, done that.
What are you doing, babe?
Not much.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh.
No.
You guys need to listen to the song Dance Monkey.
No, you don't.
It's my favorite song.
No, it's not.
Watch King something. Thank you for the super chat. I don't really know what that is. King something. Babe, answer questions. Come here.
What?
I don't know. They haven't asked anything. They just keep saying, hey. Sit with me.
I have literally not ate a bite of anything.
Do a mukbang.
No.
Okay. Does that say Hitler?
I love you too.
Keep
Hitler.
up the self-love, Amberlynn. You deserve it. Thank you, Annie. I love you too, Michelle. Yay, Beavis and Butthead. What'd you just do? I can't. Oh, you're funny. I love it. I love you. Can you see my name? Hi, Kennedy Brown. Thank you. I love you.
This is moving so fast.
Oh, this is nothing. Thank you, Z. Good shows to binge.
Oh.
Little fires everywhere. That's what I say every time.
I have so many and I can't even think right now.
You love the eye makeup? Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, I don't think my food's done.
What are you having with it?
Oh, the noodles?
Yeah.
Sauce, I guess. I don't know.
A veggie?
No, I'm having that with chicken later.
Oh. James Crumb said, love you, Becky. Squidbillies.
Squidbillies.
She said, Squidbillies. Oh, that's cute. Why are you leaving the cap on to pretend to drink it? The cap is off. Will Becky do a TikTok dance with you? Thank you for the super chat. And I would love that. That would be so funny. This is the caramel. I'm not going to lie. Is not bad. You have definitely lost weight. I have. Thank you. You're looking real wet. Oh my God, you guys. My face is usually so dry. Thank you, Phyllis. I hope I pronounced that right. I feel like I didn't. Phyllis? I don't know. I feel bad, but thank you. Normally my face is so dry, my skin is flaking, but I started a new way of doing my makeup and I'm not sure how my face is going to react to it, but it definitely makes my face not so dry. So thank you, Rose's Rocket Queen. Shout out my homegirl, Sarah Tapia. She loves you. Hi, Sarah. I love you. Thank you for the support. Watch Outlander. It's amazing. Thank you for the super chat. And Outlander, what is that even about? I was so mad because I was waiting for you to go live and I already ate my food. Aw. You can eat again. Okay, that's bad advice. But thank you for the super chat. And Deborah, thank you. You motivated me to lose 20 pounds in 3 weeks. Jessica, that is honestly amazing. Good job. How did you do it? And thank you for the super chat. Who are your favorite celebrities? Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Miley Cyrus, Billie Eilish, Blake Lively. Blake Lively is fire. Those are my top threes. How many times have you done Weight Watchers? Oh, thank you, Madison, for the super chat. I've done it a lot, and it works if you work it. Blake Lively is actually a queen. Yeah. Duh. I love you too, Jordan. Workout routine. I've been walking and dancing. It's just been amazing. I love it. Put on some music and just get into it. Can you please shout out my best friend, Alana? I love you, Alana. Hi. Or Elena. I hope it's one of the two. I'm sorry. Thank you for the super chat. Showing love from Bronx, New York. Love you guys. We love you. Thank you. When did you realize you were gay? I just always knew I liked girls, like from the beginning. It was just a very normal thing for me. Like, I literally kissed a girl when I was 4. Does that even count? But yeah, so. Turn on slow chat next time to get rid of your spammers. Thank you for the super chat. I mean, I don't know how to turn on super chat. Oh my God, someone called me a sicko because I kissed a girl when I was 4. I'm sorry. We were both 4. She might have been 5. We just went, if you cut your hair short, please give it to charity. My hair is actually not virgin. Thank you for the super chat though. My hair is so fried at the end and it's bleached. Are you going to be sponsored by Weight Watchers? Probably not. Do I like steak? It has to be cooked the right way.
Well done.
I like your outfit. Thank you. Strategies to make this WW time different. Thank you for the super chat. Just work it and follow it and stop feeling like I need to stop feeling so overwhelmed, you know. History / time travel / romance. It's a book series too. Okay. I mean, maybe I can give it a chance. And thank you for the super chat. Please get your hair layered. I don't know if I really like that on me. You guys are so pretty. Thank you. Are you wearing blush? I am. Do you mispronounce words on purpose? No. Why not wipe down Amazon orders with Lysol wipes? We don't have any. Thank you for the super chat. We have been trying to find Lysol wipes since the beginning of this whole thing, and we cannot find them anywhere. I do not poop in the shower. Can you tell my boyfriend Sean to get off his goddamn computer and pay me some attention? I have characters left and don't. JK, ow, what else to say? Oh, I don't know what else to say. Thank you for the super chat. And Sean, you better get off your computer. My goodness. Where is Mrs. Dash? We haven't seen her in ages. Thank you for the super chat. I honestly don't use her much. I kind of broke up with her. Been watching you for years from Australia. Love you. I love you. And thank you for the super chat. Do I wipe? Obviously.
Doesn't everyone?
Sending hugs to you and Becky. Thank you. We're sending them back. Hi, I'm at work and you're live. Yay. I am. Thank you for being here and thank you for the super chat. Hey, from Netherlands. Hi. What's your favorite book / book recommendations? Child Called It, probably. And thank you for the super chat. I really love that book. Room is a really good one. Photo album or family album. Yeah, family album. Wish you all the best. Hope you find happiness and success in whatever you want to accomplish, regardless of what people say online. Thank you so much, Samantha. I appreciate that. Do you still stand Trisha Paytas and support how she treats her audience? Thank you for the super chat. No, I do not stan her. But I'm not going to say anything bad about her either. Never stop being you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, Jordan. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. What has been your #1 struggle losing weight? Be honest. Thank you, Hannah. Binge eating, honestly. Good luck on Weight Watchers. I'm rooting for you. Thank you. And thank you for the super chat and everyone else who are sending them. But yeah, it's definitely, get therapy like everyone does. I know I need it. And thank you for the super chat. It's definitely my binging, my overeating and things like that. It's just like super hard and overwhelming for sure. Have you considered the keto diet? I did it and lost 50 pounds. Been watching you for years. Think you're pretty too. Thank you. I've never tried keto and congrats on your weight loss. I don't think keto is for me. It just is not sustainable for me, but I'm glad it's working for you. Ciao, hug from Italia? Italia? No. Oh my God, I hate myself. I'm sorry. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. And don't listen to haters. They're just bored. That's what I always say. They're literally just bored. Hey, I'm Amber 2. Have lost 55 pounds on WW. That's amazing. And thank you for the super chat. Can you say Stan Luna or Stan Blackpink? I don't know what that means, but I said it. And thank you for the super chat. How do you block out the haters? I'm struggling. I just try to ignore them. I mean, obviously sometimes I get super overwhelmed, but I mean, I try my hardest. And thank you for the super chat. Favorite store in the mall? Crickets. Well, it depends. What mall? I like Torrid, Louis Vuitton, even though I've never been there. I want to. So the way she gaslights people is okay or not. I don't try to gaslight, but thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Jamie, for the super chat. Is your old dingy bra like your security blanket? Like your hair? There are companies that make custom bras you can make, then afford it. Thank you for the super chat. I know, you guys, I do have more than one bra. I do want you guys to know that. They're just, all of them are the exact same. I bought them all at the same time. And I know I need a new bra. I'm sorry. It's bad. I know. I'm sorry. What made you start a TikTok? I just love watching TikTok. It's just super fun. I love dancing. And I just figured, why not? People wanted me to start one. So I was like, sure, why not? And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you for actually doing weigh-ins, unlike weight loss channels. Do you like Tegan and Sarah? Thank you for the super chat. And I love Tegan and Sarah. Literally love. Love, love, love. Yeah, I know a lot of, like, I know a weight loss channel in particular is like, weight loss is so boring. That's why I don't show what I eat in a day. And that's why I don't do weigh-ins. I'm just like, it's not supposed to be entertaining. You know, we want updates from you. We want meal ideas from you, even if it is boring. You know, I just find that to be really odd to me, and I guess an excuse. Thank you, Jamie, for the super chat. Thank you, hello, for the super chat. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up. I was asking about Trisha Paytas, not you. I actually didn't say you gaslight at all. Oh, Maddie, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm so sorry, and thank you for the super chat. Why are you so hateful? You have nothing to hate on, and that's on, I don't know. Why am I so hateful? I don't mean to be hateful. Thank you for the super chat. I definitely do not ever mean that. This live is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Thank you, Moonlight. I'm anorexic, so I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum. I just want to say, I know it's so hard to be at the right weight, but I love you dearly. Thank you for opening up like that. And thank you for the super chat. It is, I know we're definitely at opposite sides, but I feel like we can relate because it feels so like uncontrollable to have an eating disorder. Like it's like almost physically impossible to like, I'm gonna start getting emotional. It's hard. Let's just stick it to that. And I wish you luck. Compared to Chantel, you handle criticism very well. Thank you for the super chat. I do like Chantel, so. Listen to Luna, please. Is that like a artist, like a singing artist? And thank you for the super chat again. Why do you constantly misgender your ex? I don't constantly do it. It's definitely a habit I need to break because when you're not used to it, you're not used to it. And I don't ever mean to insult anyone or insult him. That is never my intention at all. It's just hard to get used to. And thank you for the super chat. I started watching you doing mukbangs and started my own weight loss. So glad my favorite YouTuber is on the same journey. I love you and wish you tons of hugs. Oh, thank you. And I wish you luck on your weight loss journey. You have to keep me updated because I'm just so inspired with all these people doing like journeys. It's so awesome. Do you listen to Girls' Generation? I do not know who that is. And thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, I just thought I'd clicked out of there. That was scary. Is that like a band? Hi, are you on WW Connect? Would love to follow you. I don't post on there or anything. I do look at other people's stuff. So you'd be following a blank page. Thank you for the super chat. Wow, you lost a few pounds. Now you're feeling yourself too much and trashing other weight loss channels. Get over yourself, Amberlynn. So thank you for the super chat, and I have a lot to say about that. I'm not trying to trash anyone. I just think it's really funny that they can say what they want about me, but the minute I say something about them that probably lasts 20 seconds when they have videos upon videos upon videos about me, and that's totally okay. Maybe they should get over themselves. But, and I didn't lose just a few pounds. I've lost over 70, and I'm actually very proud of that. So you downgrading my progress makes you look a little bitter in a way. So I will continue to be proud of myself, and I'll continue doing my journey, and I'll continue showing you guys my weigh-ins, not like other weight loss channels. So that's that. It's a K-pop group. Please look up Girls' Generation after this. Thank you, Jamie, for the super chat, and I'm definitely going to have to. Have you ever listened to the Smiths? I have, and thank you for the super chat. Do you want to have kids someday? I love you. I love you too, and thank you for the super chat. I do want to have a daughter. I don't know. I mean, even if I had a son, just as amazing. But I just don't think it's ever going to happen. So you're so bitter that Cherryberry went from rooting for you to reacting to you. She's actually really easy on you and isn't nasty at all. So why keep up the not subtle digs toward her? It's pathetic. She's reacting for the attention and for the money. I just really wish that she wouldn't spiral down that bad path, because I have seen some of her reactions towards me and I just don't understand the anger. Love how real and genuine Becky is. Does she ever own YouTube? Keep up your weight loss and mental health journey. Thank you so much. No, she does not have her own YouTube. I have tried to get her to get one because I feel like it'd be fun for her to have, you know, something to do, but she's just the hate. She doesn't want to deal with it, and I don't think she should. Some channels were bashing you relentlessly when you were down. Exactly. It's okay for you to be feeling yourself and clapping back now that you're doing the damn thing. Thank you, Taylor, and thank you for the super chat. Yeah. When I was down, I'm never going to be up, let's be real, but when I was like really down, people still thought it was okay to react to me. And I feel like that shows the kind of person that they are, instead of just like taking a break and be like, okay, Amberlynn's struggling with a lot of mental problems. Instead, they were like, I'm gonna get coined for this. It's just like kind of gross, and I'll never respect that. Do you like BTS? I've never really listened, I'm gonna be honest, but thank you for the super chat, I appreciate it. Do you have any life/education career goals for when you get to your goal weight? I'm sorry, you guys, for this keeps moving. I would love to go to college and study psychology. I want to do some traveling and just a lot, you know. There's just a lot that I would love to do, and it's kind of overwhelming. Hi, I'm at Hugs from Italy. Okay, thank you. Hugs back. Please get on phentermine again. Seriously, please. Thank you for the super chat. And no, it was really unhealthy for me. It made my blood pressure skyrocket. I love your TikToks and your progress, and you, queen. I love you. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it so much. Do you always do these lives at the same time? No, I just do them after, like, I get ready for the day or whatever. I've made commentary videos about you, but I would feel bad if something happened to you. Yeah, I don't know. I love you too, Melissa. Kelly loves poop, apparently. If you don't want people to react to you when you're struggling, why do you continue to post content and seems counterintuitive? So, not gonna say anything about that. But I will say, by the way, thank you for the super chat. I will say, does that mean I'm allowed to comment on other people's videos? Am I allowed to say how I feel about them? Am I allowed to have my own little reaction? Because whenever I do it, people seem to get mad at me for it. So I'm just wondering. Just wondering. No, I'm not high. I do not smoke. I actually just Googled, why are my eyes always red? Because I don't know why. Do we have an attitude today? No, I'm just saying. What am I drinking? It's Premier Protein. Why did I try to drink it like that? Did you accept Charlie's recent response challenge? Thank you for the super chat. And no, because I don't like doing reaction videos. They're hard to edit because I edit from my phone. It is this whole thing. Can you react to BTS song Haters Hate? Thank you for the super chat. And I actually can't have music on here. How's Damon White? Remember him, your sock puppet. Thank you for the super chat. I actually recently explained everything regarding that, so I don't want to go into that again. Scroll the haters. Keep it going, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. To not miss your lives, notifications on. Yes, James. And thank you for the super chats. Hi, Sunshine. You are noticed. You've talked about leaving Kentucky with or without Becky. I would never leave Kentucky if I was with Becky. Get all of the junk food out of your house. Thank you, Valerie, for the super chat. I'm not the only one who lives here, so can't really do that. I love you, Kelly. My birthday's in 2 days. Oh my God, happy early birthday. Yeah, if I was with Becky, I would not leave Kentucky. Like, do you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't with Becky, I would leave Kentucky. Do you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I have nothing here in Kentucky besides Becky. I don't think anyone is mad at you for being ill, but you seem to be monetizing your mental illness, and it almost invites people's commentary, not hating, just genuinely not understanding the logic. I can explain this. Thank you for the super chat. There is a huge difference in me as a job talking about myself and my life for a living. I know it's weird. It's very weird, but it's kind of like someone writing an autobiography and they're selling it. That's also monetizing on their mental illness and their struggles. To make reaction videos on someone's mental illness while being passive aggressive and condescending and rude and judgy while getting coin, to me, is fucked up. That's completely different in my opinion, and will forever be completely different, because there's a huge difference in, hi, this is my story, this is my job. If you don't understand that, then that's kind of strange. So, hey Amber, it's Eliza. I'm rooting for you and your weight loss and doing it beside you, currently 250 pounds and aiming for 160. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, and I believe in you. You can do this. Okay, you have 90 pounds. We can do this, I promise. Just wanted to say I love you so much from New York. Never give up. I love you. Thank you for the super chat, and please be careful, because I hear in New York it's just please. Stir fry, Lynn. Yeah. I love me a stir fry. Despite what people say, never give up. I won't. I've lost 80 pounds. I would like to lose 10 more. Good job, Jess. Put the alcohol away. Y'all, I'm as sober as they get. I need to lose over 100 pounds. Natalie, you can do it, I promise. Like, it is so hard. Okay, sorry. I was looking at the expiration date. It said March 22, and I go, uh-oh. But then I saw 2021. That literally scared me. Are you breaking up with Becky? No. Thank you, Lauren, for the super chat. She is drunk. Whatever. Like, you guys can call it what it is. It's fine. You look a lot skinnier. I'll never be skinny, but thanks. Do you have a P.O. box so I could send you a letter? Thank you for the super chat, Sadie. I do not have a P.O. box. I honestly don't know if I'll ever get one. I've been saying that for years. I don't know. You seem tired. Well, I guess I am a little. I get kind of run down, so. Do you still like Jason Derulo after what he said about you? Oh my God. Thank you, Hazel. You said you want to lose 400 pounds, so you want to be 99. No, I started at 572.4. So losing 100 pounds would put me at 172.4. I love you. Keep pushing forward. Struggling is part of it. Definitely. And thank you so much for the super chat. Is your eye any better? It was really bad yesterday, actually. After I got off live, it was twitching bad. Ever tried nicotine for appetite suppressant? No. I don't think I ever will. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see if my eye does it. If I blink really hard, this eye will twitch. Sometimes it won't do it. Let's see. Oh, it did it. Oh, it's going. Do you guys see that? Oh, yeah. Oh, dang. I really, really upset it. Now it's like all kinds of twitchy. What did you mean when you said you finished 3 years of high school in 1 year? Thank you for the super chat. How do I word this? First year of high school, didn't go, ditched. I didn't do my work, didn't care. I was having a really bad life outside of school, so I just did not care. Second year of high school, I got expelled and had to go to like this mini school, and that still didn't work. And then I actually got taken from my parents yet again. So I was in this children's shelter. My eye won't stop twitching now. I shouldn't have done that. And then I was in a children's shelter where I had to go to their school, and that doesn't even count as school. It was honestly pathetic. So then eventually I actually ended up going with my last foster home after about 3 years of high school that I didn't do. Like, I didn't care. So they beat it into my head, you need to do this. So I ended up actually having to go to another school, which is called a continuation school, which is for the bad kids or like the pregnant moms, whatever. So I had to get all of my, what do you call them? Oh my God, it's been so long. Credits. I had to get all of my high school credits in 1 year. So how did I do it? I don't know. But my foster parents beat into my head, you need to do this. You need to do this, and I did it. People write reviews of books, critical and supportive. If you're in this business and don't want criticism, you're in the wrong job. Oh my God. I have mental illness and BED too. Good luck, Amber. We want to see you succeed. Okay, thank you for the super chat, but I think you have it a little twisted. So people write reviews and critiques over books based on how they're written, not based on, oh, this person is bipolar and she has an eating disorder. Let's critique that and dissect that and judge that. That's not what a book critic does. They talk about the book, talk about the way it's written, etc., etc. How do I word this? How do I explain what's like in my head? A lot of people understand. I feel like your eye isn't neurological because you weren't referred to a neurologist. Ooh, that's some words. Try an eye patch for a week, resting the eye, and see if that helps. So thank you for the super chat. And honestly, doctors can be wrong. I have future videos. I've seen more than one doctor regarding this now, and they all say something different. So you'll eventually see that. How is your bra not a biohazard now? Thank you for the super chat. But I think just, you guys, no matter which way you want to slice or dice it, people make reaction channels about me for money. That's the only reason. Because every reaction channel I've ever seen, Amberlynn is so boring. Okay, they'll react to something entertaining. You just know it's getting you views. Have you tried the amazingness of green tea? Thank you for the super chat. I actually am not really a green tea type of gal. How have you been mentally? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking, and thank you for the super chat. Oh, these aren't bad, but they're not like, oh my God, so good. It's not the only reason they all have in real life jobs. No, they don't. And thank you for the super chat. Do you remember the first time you realized your parents were doing drugs? Did you just to think all your parents do this because you used to? Thank you for the super chat. So the first time that I realized my parents did drugs was actually, see, I didn't process that it was drugs, but I knew it was something bad. I was 4 years old and my mom and dad, actually, I don't know if it was my dad, to be honest. Someone was driving and my mom was in the back seat with me and we went to like this alley type area. Like I remember a dumpster in like an alley. And she was next to me and I was in the middle and some guy got in. I don't even remember what he looked like. I just remember like baggy clothes and stuff like that. And my mom, she went to go like this to cover my like eyes. And she said, don't look. But I could see through right here what was happening right in front of me. And my mom was buying a bag of like this white powder stuff. And in my head, as a 4-year-old, I didn't process what drugs were. Like I wasn't like, that's drugs right there. I just knew it was something bad. Okay. So from that point on, I was like, okay, what's happening? And I never told my mom that I saw what she did. I think I might've told her once I was like 20 or something, but that was the first moment where I was like, okay, something is just not going right. And then I think I was 7. I remember distinctively where we lived, where I was standing, exactly what was happening. I just started crying really hard because I think I finally processed everything that my parents were doing drugs and stuff because I had heard about it and whatever. And I remember standing in the hallway with my mom and I was just like bawling my eyes out and she was like super high on something. And I remember saying, I know what's happening. I remember this so vividly. It's like as a 7-year-old, I should not be going through stuff like that. And it's just like, I remember it so well. And she looked at me and she was like, what do you mean? I said, you and dad do drugs. She denied it. And then, you know, obviously 2 years later, like 2 years later, I got taken from my parents because they were doing drugs. So it's like, okay, duh, I was right. And then when I was 12, I got to go back with my parents for a small time because it was called a trial where they wanted to see if they were back to being capable of being parents. So during that time, they were really fooling the system. I don't know how they did it, but they were still doing drugs. If not, it was worse than ever. I would find burnt spoons in the bathroom. I would find needles. I would find little things that went around your arms. You know, I was not stupid and I had to grow up very, very fast. You know, my parents spent majority of the time in the bathroom because that's where I'd find those things and that's where they would do these things. And every single time that they leave the bathroom, they were a completely different person. So they did so many different drugs, so many different pills and things like that. And I think the saddest part is I was a 12-year-old who knew exactly what drug or pill they were doing based on how they acted when they left the bathroom. And I never knew what to expect, but the minute I see them, I would then know. I'd be like, okay, so this is what we're in for. And now I'm just going on story time. I think also, like, I had so much fear because my dad was super abusive towards my mom. Honestly frightening. And I had to see that every day. I had to see the drugs. I had to smell the meth. And this is, I don't know, it's really sad. I actually peed my bed every single night until I was like 12, 13 years old. And I remember going to a therapist because obviously if you're like ward of the state or whatever it's called, you have to go to therapy and stuff like that. I swear she said she doesn't remember her past due to trauma. I don't remember a lot of stuff, you guys, but there is a lot of stuff I do remember. But anyways, I went to a therapist and I had to talk about the peeing in the bed thing. And she said it's because of trauma. Weird that you mentioned that. Trauma and fear. I was scared to sleep, so then when I did fall asleep, I would pee the bed. And it's just like little things like that. I'm just like, I feel like that's the biggest reason why I have insomnia, because I'm afraid to sleep at night, and that's come from years of fear, you know? So, wet the bed. Yes, sorry. It's just, I have a lot of things that I remember from my past, but I have a lot of things that I forget, you guys. And I've had a lot of people telling me I should do like that hypnosis thing. No. Coming from someone who had trauma, you tend to remember those kinds of things vividly, right? Like there are some things that literally feels like it was just yesterday that it happened. Like literally just yesterday. Like I remember what I was wearing sometimes. And sometimes I'll smell like burning plastic and it'll remind me of living with my parents because for some reason I felt like that's what meth smelled like a lot, like when they would do it. And it's like certain sounds or noises or topics. That's I couldn't even watch Breaking Bad for some reason because I thought it was so, I don't know. I just wasn't jiving with it. Like I'll watch other things like that. Excuse me, I just burped. I'll watch someone said that's called PTSD. Don't say that. Sometimes I'll watch things about drugs and read stuff about drugs because like I'm interested because of my past, but there are a lot of other times that I can't. And for some reason, Breaking Bad just like I don't know. The things I've heard about it, I was like, no, not doing it. So do you have brothers and sisters and did they have to go through what you did? I just want to say thank you guys so much for the super chats that I'm missing. I feel really bad, but it's just like now I'm just like really getting into my past, which is not something I would do really, because it's like really hard for me and I'm surprised I'm not crying. I gotta be honest. But yes, I have 3 brothers and they are younger than me. When I got taken from my parents, I had 2 brothers at the time, Tony and Jonathan, sorry. And Jonathan was automatically put into adoption because he was too young to go through the foster care system because he was just a baby. Tony got put into foster care with me because he's like a year younger than I am. So we would go to certain foster homes together and certain children's shelters together, but we ended up actually getting split up at one point because I did not jive well with the foster home that we were in. I felt like I was being like literally mentally abused by this woman. And there was one point that she pushed me down a couple of stairs. So I got really pissed off and I threw her typewriter onto the ground. It was bad. So that night she called my social worker because I told her I did not want to live with her anymore. But for some reason, my brother wanted to stay with her. So from that point on, we got separated for a very long time. I ended up actually going to an all-girls group home. So someone said, I don't believe you. I don't fucking care. So I actually ended up going to an all-girls group home and me and my brother were separated for a few years, which was a long time in my opinion. And then finally we got to be together again. But during that time, my mom did have another baby, and that was James. And he also got put up for adoption. So I have 2 brothers out there that are in a closed adoption where I can't see them. I can't talk to them and it hurts a lot, especially Jonathan, because as a young girl, I had to take care of him a lot of the time because my parents were on drugs and it's just a lot. And it's a lot of stuff that I don't really talk about I don't know, it's just sad, you know. I'm sorry the foster care system is broken. There are some things, y'all, there are some things that you would not believe. And I don't know if my brother wants me putting certain information out there, so I just can't even say it. But I'm just letting you guys know that not all foster homes are are good. A lot of them are bad. A lot of them, from what I experienced. So it's just scary because you're like going in to live with strangers, you know. It's just, the whole thing is like crazy. Amber, of course, you could have PTSD. You should look into trauma-focused therapy. I really need to like dead ass see a therapist, and I don't think I've ever realized it until like the last like few months. I've always said, oh, you know, I need to see a therapist, but I feel like right now it's like more true than ever because you guys are helping me realize that I have some freaking issues. Honestly, feel like I understand the situation a bit more. Yeah. And it's just so funny that people think I'm lying because literally 10 feet from me, I have court papers from everything that I went through. And no, I will never, ever, ever share those. But it's just like, it's been hard. I told myself I wasn't going to cry, and I'm not going to. Even though I am, but I'm not going to. But, like, I have a lot because I haven't really